Make sure you subscribe or else.
Hey, what's going on, trailer fans? This is your boy, Shawn.
And this is Tonya.
AKA Tiny Tay. Tay Tay. Is that what they call you, Tay Tay?
Tiny Tay?
Tiny Tay. Where Tiny Tay come from?
I don't know, I just took the O-N-Y and put T-A.
Okay. We just got done seeing the trailer.
Yes.
We just got done seeing a trailer called Ben-hur. Let me tell you, this is how they sucker a lot of Christians in. They give it a biblical name, and a lot of Christians think that it's a Christian movie, and they'll go see it and find out it's nothing like it is in the Bible.
Yep.
Have you ever fell for that sucker move?
Yes, I did.
Oh my goodness.
Twist. Because, you know, you want to see what they're talking about. Some, you know.
You read about it first. Have you ever heard you read the book before you watch the movie?
Yes, but sometimes the book and the movie don't match.
Of course.
Just like that book. I don't know if that book, but it's a movie. It's not a book. But it does have a Ben-hur book. But that's not the book. That's the movie.
What book have you heard of called Ben-hur?
I don't know. I just thought it probably had a book.
Oh my God. Okay. So in this movie, apparently this guy was a prince. He was a prince over, wasn't it in Jerusalem? He was a prince over somewhere. And he has a childhood friend, which is also his adopted brother, end up falsely accusing him of assassination and treason.
Treason.
And I think he did that just so he can take over the throne.
Yeah.
But what happened was Ben-hur ended up being a slave.
5 years.
5 whole years.
Cinco.
Do you think you could be a slave for 5 years? You're a slave now. You're a
slave for Jesus.
Love slave.
A love slave.
Oh? Jesus.
That's 19 years.
19 years. That's a lot of years being married.
Yeah.
How did I do it?
Oh.
Ask me, y'all. How did I put up with 19 years with my wife?
What?
But I survived. Thank you, Jesus. So, anyway, have you ever had anybody betray you?
Yes.
Family or foes?
Both.
Which one hurt worse, the family or foes?
Family.
Yeah. Tell the people what happened.
Nope.
Oh.
You ain't trying to put my stuff.
Hello, put your business on Front Street. Let everybody know. And then your family gonna be calling, Tonya, I saw the video. What you talking about? That ain't how it went down. And then they be calling you a liar, Tonya.
Nope.
Yeah. Tonya, you telling the truth, don't you?
And the truth shall make me free.
Yeah. Anyway, so what happens is this guy's on a ship, right? And this ship ran into another ship. What made it so crazy when the ship was going, they had this one man tied to the front of the ship.
It, yeah.
Somebody has to be the sacrifice. This ship came. Boom.
They was playing chicken.
They just like this.
No, they were playing chicken with the boat, with the ship.
How you play chicken with this ship?
You see it? They were playing chicken. The man was on there like this, and he was playing chicken. Like, come on, bring me. They're playing chicken.
Tonya, you play chicken with a kid on top of your shoulders in the water. You don't play a chicken with ships.
You play chicken all kinds of ways. That's not no chicken with the kid on top of you. You got chicken. We're playing chicken when you got the video with like cars. Like with stupidity, what some people do, they to play chicken.
Have you played chicken with the cars?
Nope. I don't go that far.
I
don't go that far. But they do have people that play chicken with the car in the cliff and some things.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. All right.
You just said a person on top of your shoulder playing chicken and pushed them off of your shoulder.
Yeah, but we moved on since then.
Oh.
All right, so what happens is this guy ended up going to land. And some kind of way he ended up getting back where he runs across his adopted brother, which is a Roman officer.
He survived.
He survived?
Yeah, somehow he got out of the chains. Because remember the ship?
I mean, chain to Jesus.
He was, remember the ship got busting and everybody fell in the water. So somehow he got loose from the chains. And so he survived. He was on top of, he was floating. So he landed on an island.
Anyway, the only way he can get back to his brother was he had to face him in a chariot race.
Yep.
And that's when your boy, Morgan Freeman, he's got to be 80-something years old by now. He said, I can help you defeat your brother.
That's right.
And the way you take back over and get your revenge, you beat him in a race.
From
And it's not like it's a car race. They race in chariots and horses.
Yep.
What's the fastest horse out there?
Stallion, I think.
What made you think it's a stallion?
I don't know. I seen the Black Stallion before. The movie Black Stallion. That was a fast horse. I think it's a Black Stallion. A Black Stallion horse. Stallions are a fast horse.
Okay.
You said what's the fastest horse out there?
You ever seen a horse make love?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You're like, my God, weren't you?
Yes. So they can't stand that.
Yeah. Anyway.
What in the world? What in the world? What in the... How did they get over there?
I don't know. That's the first thing I thought about when I
Oh
thought about
my
the horse.
goodness. See where his mind is at, peoples?
But anyway, so I guess they go into battle. We don't know who's going to win. The bad guy might win.
Yeah.
Who knows? But the movie looked pretty good. I'm thinking about going to go see it.
I go for Judah. He's hanging on by 3. Hang on, Judah. Ben-hur.
His full name is Judah Ben-hur. That's where she's...
That's
Explain to the people what you're saying when you be
His
shouting
name
out
is
stuff.
Judah Ben-hur.
Okay. So I'm going to give it like a 3 stars only because they plagiarized the name Ben-hur out the Bible and it ain't really about the same Ben-hur.
You know they had to make it different.
Yeah.
Trying to make it like a flip side.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So 3 stars. What do you give it?
I said probably like a 3. 3
Yeah,
stars.
yeah.
3 stars.
We're on the same page.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so make sure you like us, subscribe to us. Make sure you check out other videos.
Subscribe.
What are you doing?
Saluting my fans. Salute. Saluting.
Well, y'all salute her back, please. Man, you all up in my ear. All right, make sure you like us
I
on
wasn't
Facebook.
talking to you. I was just taking a
Shawn
picture.
and Tonya trailer reviews. On Twitter, Shawn_Tonya. And on Instagram, Shawn and Tonya. Till next time, we out, y'all.
Peace.